Plus, this is like gold. Daryl talking
Well,
about
it's not gold. I'm
it's
old.
pretty funny.
Daryl's on one. Oh my
No,
God.
sorry. Well, we didn't even record what I was on, so
That's true. We
yeah.
we have to just let the people guess what was happening, I suppose.
It's very funny.
We've had a wide-ranging conversation before we turned the actual recording on, which is we haven't even said hello, everybody, yet.
The three of it's well, welcome everyone to episode 15 of season 7 of Where's That Bar Card. I'm one of your hosts, Nick. Alongside me is
Hi, I'm Gina.
Hello, I'm Daryl.
we've been talking for a half an hour. We've
We
been
have.
Yeah, waiting for
legitimately
Monty. We just woke up.
It's
we've
been gold
covered
too.
jobs, we've covered
Hmm.
politics, we've covered Daryl's age, we've covered Daryl's safe sex approach, all kinds of
Approach.
things. Approach. I don't know. That's very formal, but
Approach his policies.
Well,
his
the
policies.
safest sex is when you approach from the front. That's what I find.
Um, we think Monty is coming. We're not sure.
We do.
It may or may not be in the AM or PM. It's the PM. And Monty was sleeping.
Just.
I think almost all of us have had naps
Oh, here
today.
he
And
comes.
oh, here he comes roaring
Freshly
in.
Oh,
woken Monty
Oh
Scott.
my goodness.
woo!
Lima
Oh,
call
look at
and a
him.
scarf.
Monty!
Oh
He
my
showered.
goodness. He showered. He's full of lima call. It's he's glowing. He's
I have
glowing, folks.
What's going on, guys?
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
I'm sorry for my delay.
Oh, you're good.
It's all good.
Welcome. It's good to see you.
We
Good to
just
see you
did the
guys.
intro.
yeah.
We did the intro. We're in.
Do you
We're
want to
on.
say who you are?
I'm Monty Scott.
TFC supporter Monty Scott.
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Thanks
Is
for
what it
wearing a
is?
scarf. Thanks for wearing a scarf to the podcast.
This is just my red scarf. I didn't know there's a team. Um,
whoop.
yeah, yeah. I like them.
Similar
I
to
like
the
the
red
FC.
blacks golf. Similar to the red blacks golf shirt. You didn't know it
Yeah.
was a team. Just thought it was an R. Oh, he's got it on.
Well, if you're not watching it, if you're listening, the reveal by Monty Scott.
That was too perfect.
Go on
I
YouTube
think
if you are listening and just watch the first
The
minute and a
look
half
on
of
his
this.
face.
Oh my God.
That's how
I
I
think I know a couple
picture.
things about ours. Yeah,
That's how I picture Louis C.K. when he'd show his dick. That's what I. It's the same kind of look on his face.
He's already
same
so impressed
feeling.
with himself.
I thought my wife threw it away, but I found it.
It was actually Nick who threw it away.
A lot of people have been fighting against the R, but I wanted it back.
Yeah.
It's
Never
so
let go.
sensual to the touch. You can't. I don't care what color it goes. It's going different colors. I mean, this is its evolution.
You look good, buddy. I mean, for just waking up. And in full transparency, Daryl and Gina just had naps as well. So you're not the only one coming
Fact.
on
Yeah.
a
Little groggy.
little
Little
groggy.
groggy.
Yeah, say.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you. I'll be honest with you guys. I take Good Friday pretty hard. You know, you fucking killed him.
Recreating scenes from Passion of the Christ all day long. Yeah, it takes a
Do you
lot
know
out of you.
what's hilarious is Diane and I went and voted, and then we walked to a restaurant just past Monty's for breakfast.
Mm.
And then we were walking back, and Diane's like, "Should we go see if Monty's doing anything?" I was like, "No, it's Good Friday. He's probably really busy right now."
Oh my god, I've been eating fish, and then I passed out, and then I was like, they killed him, and then I woke, and then you guys called it. I woke up. I'm like, oh god,
They
You're
killed
almost
him.
like
Oh my
Jesus. You almost came back from the dead, basically.
yeah. Actually, I had
He
a
has
rock
arisen.
in front of my room. My wife left me. She went to church or something. She's gone. Gone.
Forever. To church.
She's like, oh, should I wear this to church? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, what are they? You know what I would wear to church? What do you call it? One of those chimney sweep outfits from Chim Chim's Chiru.
Sure.
Little cap.
Yeah, yeah.
Cap. Yeah, the cap is important. and I would dance around. I would pantomime that chim chim chiroo, na 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 na, na.
It's a great song.
Chim
Well,
chim
thank you.
chiroo.
Thanks for joining, buddy. It's good to see you.
Oh,
Good week.
yeah.
Are
Oh,
you
yeah.
are you over like you watch the Masters? I guess we this is the big thing we have to talk about is the
Yeah,
Masters.
this is post
It was
Masters.
wild. The group chat was lighting up.
It really was. Yeah.
Well, I was
Yeah,
lit up.
the group chat was on fire.
I think I watched 5 different holes from 5 different bars or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Daryl, you were in Dublin,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Watching people react
That's
to Rory
insane.
in that
Yeah.
roller coaster. So what was that like?
It was a roller coaster. It was you know what? It was fun just because you can't like we couldn't get seats around the TV, so we'd be far away from the TV trying to
Right.
watch, and you'd hear the cheer basically. So it was just a lot of fun. But I got so angry. I like Rory so much. I got so angry when he blew the lead.
That
As
was
you all
insane.
know,
That
I
was
demanded
nuts.
that he stop golf for 4 years and go to university and learn about life.
Just take a BA. Just liberal
Yeah,
arts.
That
Yeah.
guy needs to expand his brain. Like I don't think
Right?
this is my theory. He never had to think about anything.
Right.
You know what I mean? He
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
so
At all?
famous and so rich when he was so young
Yeah.
that
No, he wasn't rich young.
well, he was already famous when he was 20.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just mean he didn't come from money. It's not like
No.
he
I
was-
don't
yeah,
even
Right.
think he came from money. I think but he very quickly. I mean, I was working at Bingo when he was, at the same age he was at on the PGA Tour to make my
Right.
money. Do you know the
Yeah,
difference
yeah.
between what our bank accounts look like? Is what I'm trying to say.
I can guess.
You know?
You didn't date Caroline Wozniacki early in your career?
No, I
At
did
Bingo?
not.
Okay.
No, wasn't there a Canadian tennis player who had almost the exact same name too? But I digress. But no, I think so I got so angry because I want him to win all the time.
Right.
I want him
Yeah.
to be, I want him to have 12, 13 majors under his belt.
Yeah.
I
But
know.
he just keeps Phil Mickelsing the shit out of them, and you're like, why, bud? Why?
It was just such a collective sigh of relief when he won.
But
Right?
but
Everyone
also
just
like I
went-
think like what I haven't really heard anyone talk about. I've been watching the Masters, I feel like 30 years, maybe even more.
Mhm.
The shot on 18 in the playoff is one of the greatest shots I've ever seen. Like on that hole. Like that is an
Oh.
insane shot to put it to 2 feet in that
Right.
pin position. I've never seen a ball get that close. Like, and people were just
Okay.
sort of like, oh yeah, he hit a great shot. He's got 3 feet to win. But it was like, no, that's insane that he hit that
Right.
shot. That iron shot was mental.
Yeah, I just thought it was okay. I agree with you.
You don't watch
No,
golf.
I didn't. I didn't know it was so hard. Obviously, it was good. I mean, the first guy hit a good shot,
Yeah.
and then second guy was amazing.
Um, Monty, range of emotions watching it.
I was riveted. I've never watched the Masters like this before.
Really?
What do you call it? Somebody came to the door with a delivery, punched him in the face. I was like, get the hell! I opened the door, slammed the door in his face. He's like, get the hell out of here! I'm trying to watch Rory's putting. So I was riveted.
In fairness, though, I
That
mean,
was blown up.
with all the TVs you have, there's none in your kitchen where your door is, which is mind blowing.
No. It is mind blowing. It's like, what am I? Can somebody get me a goddamn TV? And you ever cook an omelet without watching the TV? I do every day.
You just listen for when it's ready.
I do.
Slight sizzle.
I put on talk heavy shows,
Right.
so that I can, because I'm like, listen, you're not gonna. Sometimes your eyes check out. You know what I mean?
You should listen to CBC Radio and listen to Gina
Yeah.
on the
my
radio.
gosh.
Oh my god!
Sorry.
What a great
Professionalism.
perfect
The
time for
professionalism,
promotion
yeah.
of GLP
So
on CBC Radio.
I don't
Yeah.
even know what happened. Did their headphones just pop off of your head?
Yeah, my arm got caught and I went,
Oh.
God.
God.
He's
It
professionally
hurt,
trained.
actually. Yeah.
She's the only professional broadcaster here.
Cannot get
Well,
my shit together.
I can't wait to listen with that kind of madcap. What do you call it? Randomness.
Oh,
Who
Yeah,
sure.
wouldn't want to listen to the radio?
it's
Oh my
exciting.
God! I threw my hot chocolate down the stairs. Oh God! Oh God, no! If you want, you can live
Uh,
stream me in. I'll also cause calamities. I'm like, oh no! Ran over the raccoon with a mower. Oh,
I don't think I've ever had that kind of reaction when he missed the putt in regulation on 18 though. Like to a missed putt.
oh, that was a tough one. That was a tough one.
God, it was just such a close putt. Really
Yeah.
is the
Yeah.
problem. But it's such a good point that you made, Nick. Like, it's not like he played the first 9 holes amazingly and then
He
went
double
downhill
bogeyed one, right? Right.
consistently.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And then went down consistently and then barely made it through. It was like
Right.
up, down, up, down, up,
Yeah.
down. Like that. You're right. That shot off the ATT is insane. So,
Insane.
and then to be followed by that putt, you're just like, this is chaos. This
I
is
know.
like so hard to watch and
'Cause
so
didn't-
amazing to watch because he's so
What-
skilled.
What tournament was he where he three putted from a foot and a half last
That
year or whatever?
that was the US Open, that Bryson
So
one.
if he doesn't win this, do we discuss him as the greatest choker
Yep.
like since
I think
Greg Norman
100
type
I think
thing? Like, are we-
100%. Yeah. And I don't know that
Would
he I
have to.
mean can't prove it, but like does he come back from that? Like it's
I think
insane.
he should quit now.
He should
Now
go to
he should
university
quit?
for 4 years.
Yeah, he should go back to university and just enjoy the rest of his life. He got the
Yeah.
Grand Slam. Like, what else are you just?
I like Daryl as a guidance counselor. This is this is a really you've gone from marshalling to guidance counselor in like 1 year, and I
Whoa.
love it.
Very quick
Oh,
turn.
well, yeah, I'm the voice of reason. That's what I am.
Love Gina. That I didn't. You took a unusual turn. I didn't know. That's a. I'm like, you know what? I think you should drive his family to the ocean now. Because really, what else? What else is there?
That's not what I mean.
You got it now.
How
I
old
mean,
is he?
because he's done so well. Like, he should
He's-
just be like, I'm so proud.
He's
I'm
35,
good.
36.
He's
I
done
think.
so well, but at the same time, you kind of think of, I'm not going to, failure is far from the right word, but you're like,
Right.
you really should have done better with your life. It's hard to
Wow.
believe.
What? How?
We just talked about how he three putted from a foot to lose the
Yeah,
US
but-
Open. I mean,
He still
like,
won.
not the US Open. No, I mean,
Oh,
no.
sorry, yeah.
Like it just he could have easily 3 or 4 more majors.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's only
absolutely.
35. I honestly
Yeah.
I
thought he
know
was
his
older.
hair is so gray so early because
Yeah.
he just keeps losing.
Right.
Well, when I think about him, I just like I could have pictured him banging so many more tennis players, and then this is what happened. This is what you did.
Hold on. You picture him banging tennis players. This
Yeah.
is something you picture.
Well, in my aspirations for him, but yeah, sometimes I linger.
Today feels like a Monica Seles day. It just it's going to be
It's funny
fixated on that.
that our tennis players are all way older than Carolyn Wozniacki, for
Yes,
Christ's sakes.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, he could have banged Martina Navratilova for sure.
Yeah, he had a chance. He could have swung her the other way, but no, could have threaded the needle. But yeah, I'm happy for the guy. I don't like to see people lose like that. I'm sorry for the shark, except until he became a shill for the Saudi Arabian government.
Oh, I see.
Um,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Right.
I don't like the idea of somebody who's great being like known for being terrible for no
Mm.
reason.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, he's not known for being terrible, but he's just not known for closing out tournaments that he could have closed out type
Yeah.
thing.
Not
Yeah,
for the
that's
last
true.
12,
Terrible.
13
It's the
years.
worst.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but he's
worse than
so
being
good.
a guy who only comes in 103rd every game. And
Yeah.
you're like, this guy shouldn't even be here because he shouldn't even have anywhere near a tennis player. But he's out there.
Yeah.
He's pulling it off. He's got no hands. He can't feel his
Because
hands.
as we all know, tennis players should only be with the number 1 player in the world. Doesn't even matter what their ranking is.
That's it. Yeah, it doesn't matter what the
Well,
ranking is. And it's
Monty's
just
not
any
picturing a
tennis player.
shitty, like the 103 tennis player with the 107 golfer in the world when he's fantasizing about tennis players banging golfers.
Sometimes I'm the tennis player.
I sent around a message to you all about the mystery golfer at the Masters. Wasn't that kind of
Yeah.
fascinating? So for those who don't know, whenever there's an odd number of players, They don't like a professional on the weekend to play alone because it'll go too quickly and blah blah blah. So they actually get someone who's a member at Augusta to play with them, but they don't broadcast it, they don't talk about it, they don't advertise it. Um, I never knew that before. That's kind of super fascinating. And apparently someone used to play in it who would beat professionals,
I
like a
love
really,
that little
really good
fact.
player. Yeah. Um,
Mhm.
Really?
yeah.
Monty, would you
Montgomery,
fantasize about him banging a tennis player, or
yeah.
He was definitely banging tennis players for sure. He's
But
beating
doubles
professionals.
doubles
He's like
player doubles only. Yeah.
they call me in to play the Masters. Imagine it'd be like, yeah, I know sometimes they call me in to play the Masters. I mean, like, what to play in it? Like, no, just a what do you call it, a seat filler. But
Like kind of.
it's
Yeah.
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 Well, you have to be really good. You have to be the runner
Right.
up, I
Yeah,
think,
right.
No, I
in
think it would be unfair to a professional to have me play next to them.
I would love to see that.
oh,
that'd be
It would
really
be
fun. You'd be so
it'd be fun.
distracting in the
You get
funniest
in
way.
so
oh
many
my God.
like
Is he pulling beers out of his golf bag?
white claws.
Wearing the R shirt, I'm like,
Telling 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 his playing partner that he got his golf bag for $18 off Kijiji.
shut the fuck, no. And then like I'll get it all fired up, get like 5 beers in, start running around, start running at the water. He's gonna tackle me into the water. Oh, like I found him somewhat distracting. I think that's why I lost the lead, perhaps.
I, not to change the subject, but I'd like to know, like, do you think that Rory's collapse and then comeback, it really helped Beefcake? Because no one's talking about Beefcake's
That's true,
collapse
actually.
that
Yeah,
day, you know?
right.
True.
Yeah, good point. Really good
Yeah,
point.
it
Would
wasn't
you call
really
it
a
a
good day for
collapse?
anyone.
No, Corey Connors collapse. There's a lot of
Yeah,
collapsing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I what do you call it, collapse? What did they all shot over par, right? A little.
For the day,
Yeah.
I think so. I
Rory
think
shot a
that's right.
73, I think, right?
Yeah, I think he was one over.
I think it was like Patrick Reed might have been one under because he finished like
Yeah.
third or
He
something
played
like that.
solid.
Yeah.
He was interesting to watch. I didn't really know much about him, but
You
What
know, the funny thing is, I think I told this because we went back to the hotel
Hmm.
when I think it was the 17th hole, and then our
Yes,
hotel TV didn't have the
that's
Masters. I couldn't
wild.
find it. So I was literally just watching. I couldn't find it on my phone. So I'm like literally just refreshing the Masters scoreboard to see what's going on.
Yeah.
That's how I found out he won. But
so
I
you
don't know,
you
I've
ended
been,
the night on the treadmill watching Cake Boss, and you're like, you know what? I
how
wish I
did we
could have
get to
watched the end of this
that?
thing.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know how we got to that. I nearly died because I was about 14 drinks in. So I shouldn't have been on a treadmill watching Cake Box in retrospect.
Yeah, he likes to end an evening watching Cake Boss on the treadmill.
Yeah, gotta
Yeah.
burn those calories, bud. You're just a lot of intake.
What's his name? Justin Thomas?
Justin
That was the second
Rose.
place
Rose.
guy?
Rose.
Oh yeah, Justin Rose. My wife didn't like him because he was too white, and I was like, give him a break. He might not have a boat. He's shooting good. I like
I,
him.
I I made him laugh at the Canadian Open one year,
Did you
which
really?
was
Yeah.
one of my highlights. Yeah, because
Interesting.
I was there on like a Thursday. There was no one there, so Justin Rose was teeing off, and there was literally myself and one other person that I was there with, and then two other people watching Justin Rose tee off, and they were British. So one of them was like, "We love you, Justin," and then I said, "Even if you didn't finish high school," and then he laughed.
that's funny.
He didn't finish high school.
No, well, he was too good. He
I
like
love this guy.
he made a cut in like grade 11 or something, and then that was it. He just quit high school and
Goodness.
then joined the either European tour maybe or something. Like, yeah, I think he made the British Open cut when he was still a junior.
Again, the guidance counselor comes out, the judgment
Yeah,
around not finishing high school.
but he
Daryl.
was already at this point he was already a multi-millionaire. So
Right.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah,
So
I love this guy.
I
Well, I
I
didn't
want
know.
people to succeed in life.
I'm gonna tell Kira. He's not a boat white guy. He's the bowling alley white guy. Come on, you got to give him a break. Bowling alley white guy comes out.
Hold on. Hold on. Is this like what you guys talk about? Like a bowling alley versus a yacht white guy? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, mean, come on. Everybody talks about that.
Does
Do
Kira
they?
generally have problems
It
with
is a
white
type.
men?
Yeah.
We all
No,
should.
he seemed too fancy. I mean, maybe he owns a boat now, but I was like, he
I
didn't always
see.
own a boat. Maybe.
I see.
I
Okay.
like it's the kind of guy who they gave him a boat when he was like 16 or something. I'm
Right.
like, you know,
Oh,
he seemed a little too, his look is a little
polished.
too,
Mm.
yeah, a little too fancy. He looks like a guy who's in wealth
Posh.
management, you know?
They would say
Yeah,
posh in the
Posh.
UK.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a good
yeah,
word.
he's posh looking man. He's like a Kevin Love from the NBA, where you're like, this guy, when did he get a boat? For sure, maybe at the beginning.
He was
Sure.
literally a beach boy. What are you talking about? Literally a son of a beach boy. He was a
Yeah.
swimmer. He was a surfer. Come on.
Yeah, that kind of guy. Yeah, looks like he's got a silver spoon. That's all.
I see.
Hey, listen, fairness to white guys. But some of them are bowling alley. Some of them are yacht club.
Right.
Some of them are
There's
in
only
between. I
two
don't know,
Where would
read
types.
books or
you
something.
where would you put me, Monty? I'm interested
Yeah.
to know.
Let's do this.
Absolutely.
What? Wait, like bowling alley, but then, kept going to school. But then back to the bowling alley.
Oh, so
But then
he runs the bowling alley.
Oh wow.
he runs the bowling alley. He's like, "Excuse me, you're supposed to give back those shoes." I'm like, "Well, I thought it was a purchase."
You know what? I'm gonna take that as a compliment. I like that I rose up from the
Yeah.
gutter, from the
Yeah.
bowling gutter. What about Nick?
God.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go through it.
Um, Same kind of thing. Hard scrabble coming out of the coming out of the bowling alley, coming out of the back of the bowling alley. But
Back
then,
of the bowling alley.
going to school. But
Mm.
then,
Yeah.
back to the back. The back brings you back in, and then back out, and then somewhere in the middle, and then like so you're always like, hey, you know what? Maybe we just jump in this bowling alley, see what's going on, and then you
Sorry,
end up.
I'm
You're
just
like, oh God.
walking. I'm walking through a bowling
Yeah.
alley back and
Like
forth.
Yeah.
Is what I'm
physically?
doing.
Yeah. The
Occasionally.
man with an
Well,
actually
sometimes you
really
just
good
dip into the back.
career. I feel like he's gone out of the bowling alley forever, that guy.
You know,
Do you not see his food
he's mostly.
pictures on Instagram? That guy is not eating in a bowling alley.
no, you know what it is?
No,
It's
he's
because he likes exercise. He's like a mall walker, but he does it at bowling alleys, and he goes up and down the lanes, which people don't
Which is-
like,
Well, no, they shouldn't. That's ruining
and it's slippery.
like an apparition.
As a sensitive man, I get sensitive about a lot of things. I don't know that anything has ever hit me as hard as I'm a mall walker. That really sunk its
Yeah,
teeth into
Gina
me.
really knows how to send
She
a
really,
little
really
thing, a little
does.
dig. You're
Yeah.
gonna.
Every time.
A
You know what's
mall
gonna happen,
walker.
Nick? In
It's
2
a
months,
skill.
you're gonna be looking at Gina's
Yeah.
social media, trying to figure out which friends you have in common who would have told her that you like to walk around malls.
I'll be walking in Yorkdale and just looking at Gina's Instagram. Well, I mean, we have to
Walkers
do
are great.
Gina.
Gina,
Monty,
Yeah.
what
Gina's a
is
yacht.
Gina?
Gina owned a yacht for sure.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
yeah.
whoa,
I've never.
Yeah.
I
Oh yeah,
own
yeah.
a
She was
yacht.
She was so.
Oh,
Gina
maybe-
looks like she comes from such a rich family. She owned a yacht in Calgary. For God's sakes.
Just on the front lawn.
Yeah,
There's
there-
no
yeah,
water.
Yeah, it's doing great. We're doing fine.
I've got it on
She's,
wheels.
she's
Got
she
like
was
big
practicing on the
wheels.
yacht. That was most of her Instagram was on the yacht, but it's on her lawn. Like yeah, but they're mostly close-ups. She's on the yacht. Excuse me. She was like they were firing up like, listen, we need to get her a yacht. She's going to be good on Instagram.
They got a yacht in their pool. That's how
I
big
really-
Gina's pool was growing up.
Yeah.
I really can't tell you guys. I was gonna tell you where I'm going this week, but now following
Oh my
this
God,
you're going to
conversation,
Monaco or something?
Come
Where are
on,
you going?
have to.
I'm going to Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Oh my.
Okay, so
goodness.
bowling alley.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to spend 3 days golfing and staying at a resort
Oh my
to
goodness.
write a story
And-
for Score Golf.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh my
Wow.
This is wild.
Wow.
How are we
That-
not leading with
that's a-
this? This is huge
Yeah,
news.
you know what the
It's
funny
great,
thing
yeah,
is?
it's
She
great.
wanted to keep this a secret.
I did.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
know.
funny part.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Is
waiting
this-
for the moment, you know?
Because
Oh
this
my
is
goodness.
this is what it's like to be. I wish both listeners could understand what it's like to be on a podcast with Gina. Where Gina's just fucking you going like, is she gonna play golf this year? Well,
You're
this
right.
time, yeah. But the rest of the year, probably not. Let's be honest. She's
Mhm.
too busy.
Yeah.
Do you look at her Instagram and all of a sudden she's trying on a bunch of clothes from
Yeah,
Adidas?
from Adidas, yeah.
Yeah, and you're
I
like,
know.
oh, Oh, here's Gina just mid-afternoon during the Masters. While I'm in pub number 4 going, I can't believe I'm spending $19 for one beer. And there's Gina with her whole new wardrobe for
Yeah.
free.
Yep.
I know.
Oh, God.
It's strange.
Wow.
I'm
You know,
telling you, if you guys were my
Strange.
size, if you were my size,
if
I would
we
be
were,
sending you free stuff.
it tells you the golf world, the 3 bowling alleys get nothing, but the yacht gets it all.
Well, I had a boat, but it was the creek.
Yeah, you're right. The creek in Scarborough.
Oh yeah, well, creek runs through
So it's like a raft.
it. Yeah, it was like a raft. It was like Huckleberry Finn.
Yeah, but your raft would have like really sick like cup holders and stuff.
Yeah.
Check
Oh,
it
it'd
out.
be,
Yeah.
it would be amazing. My raft.
The
Are you-
nicest
are-
rims you'd ever see on a raft would be
Oh,
on
yeah.
Monty's raft. Great rims.
Are you like going there to
That's
write a story,
right.
Gina? What's the purpose of the
Yes.
trip?
What's
Yeah,
the
to
story?
write a story for Score Golf about this resort
Oh,
that
I
you
What's the
can
resort?
stay
About
at
this-
and
oh.
golf at. Yeah, so they've
Wow.
invited some members of the media there to enjoy,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna do a little
Yeah.
write up about it. I
Now,
know.
are-
You feel a lot of
Pretty
pressure
lucky
on that.
assignment.
You know, this is the thing. I don't think Gina will tell anybody in the golf world that she does this podcast. I
Yeah,
think
true. Yeah,
this is her
That's
little
not true.
this is her little I want to be in like golf podcasting, but this is just a step until something better comes along.
right.
And I don't
No,
want
Yeah.
this is gonna be a lot like when you guys, you might not be old enough to remember this, Gina, but when I was very young, suddenly Vanna White, there was naked pictures of her in Playboy
Mm.
from when she was a lot younger. This is
Mhm.
gonna be your Playboy. Like this is gonna be when you have like your own big golf conglomerate, and then the
Yeah.
people are gonna go, wait a minute, she was on this with those bowling alley guys?
Bowling alley crew, the bowling alley
Bowling
boys.
alley guys. Bowling alley boys. Oh my god.
Still
Uh,
have
are-
shoes.
Are you going to
So
be
anyway.
are you going to be like are you going to be posting things? Like is that the idea or is it just like
Yes.
like experience it and then write a story or what's happening?
Just the only thing I have to do is write the story, but I am going to be posting about it because it's going to be great, and my sister is going to meet me there, which is
Oh.
also crazy that
That's nice.
Oh, that's nice.
we get to. Yeah,
Does she golf?
no.
Oh.
Now, okay. She'll golf like once every 2 years, okay, because
I
we
see.
do this like big family reunion where we always golf. We've done that
Hmm.
since we were kids, so she's been exposed to golf, but she actually said this time, like, I'm really excited to actually golf with you, and she started being more interested in it during the pandemic when I was living in Alberta,
Mhm.
because she kind of had someone to go with, and she started going a bit more. She also works in oil and gas in Alberta, so it's like people do golf there, and she's like, I actually think it would be useful for me to learn it.
Beneficial, right? Yeah.
So I mean, it's gonna be one of those things where it's like I wish I had time to golf before I go to this thing, so I'm gonna be terrible. She
Hmm.
hasn't golfed before, but you just gotta kind of roll with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
punches and be like,
Yeah.
well, I'm not gonna not golf because I'm afraid of being bad.
Mhm. Monty, do you want to explore the oil and golf industry at all?
Yeah,
That
I
Gina
thought
sort
that
of
was gonna be
sort of
something for sure.
I was going to throw it there. A nice Canadian company. Again, Suncor. Many less
Again.
deaths than
A nice Canadian company like Brookfield. Did
Yeah.
you get that reference from last night, the debate?
Brookfield's Canadian company as well. Yeah, you know what? I
That's
got a
what
little
Carney
piece of
said.
that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you
Mhm.
call it? I buy Canadian,
yeah.
Right.
and so Brookfield. Well, they pay
Brookfield.
a 6% dividend, and what do you call it? Suncor right now at 5.5, and giving back to the people. Both of the companies give back to
This
the people.
is a callback.
So-
To-
Mon-
We've already done this, Monty.
oh, I'm just throwing it out there to everybody.
Are we gonna see Monty modeling Suncor clothing on an Instagram post? Is that
Yeah, it's starting to be suspicious.
That's
Show us
because of the
that
chip.
R.
Yeah. Well, listen. Many less employees have been killed by bears this year than last year, and I think you got to give them credit. 'Cause they can't control the bears. So, but anyway, no. I'll
I
ask you this,
digress.
Gina.
Yeah.
I digress. When you go out there, what if you find out you have a jerk chicken puke in the pool,
Oh,
and you're like, you have to be like, the jerk chicken was fine. And like but also very enjoyable time. I did, yes, I puked in the pool one time, yes, and I think it was related to the jerk chicken, but I feel also that it was more my body and the jerk chicken as opposed to the just the jerk chicken. Um,
This is a
right.
rather specific scenario
Yeah.
right
Is
now.
And
this, are
then
you recapping a trip to Miami or something? Where is
I
this
have been
coming
to
from?
Montego Bay. It's
Oh,
one of
I
my favorite
see.
bays,
Here we
and
go.
so
no, hey,
then I have to write about it. I have to write about puking on the jerk chicken
Hmm.
with jerk chicken for my article, and then Squirtolf is like, "This isn't what we expected to
Yeah,
get."
Monty would like you to get at least one paragraph in about Suncor if he could.
this is there's a lot of digression in this. Anyway, I was eating jerk chicken. I was thinking about Suncor, and I fell into the pool one time, and um, well, also,
Did you really?
Gina,
Monty's
FYI,
writing the article for you right now.
Yeah.
you got to watch out for that sun. It'll get you. I got burnt there, and it was
Oh,
quite a day
I'm
for me.
screwed then. I'm so pale.
Yeah, yeah, you
Uh,
don't want to come right out right at the sun.
Okay.
What's the
Yeah.
like specifically you have to write about the resort? Like, is it like a tourism post type thing or?
No, it'll be about the golf course, but then about the experience around it as well.
hmm.
Hmm.
But it
Most
needs to be golf
exotic
focused.
place any of us have played golf.
Dominican Republic.
Hmm.
Scarborough.
It's exotic. I played in Dominican too,
Did you really?
Did you like
and I
it?
played in Scarborough. I'm an exotic player.
Yeah,
Oh, you know
sure.
where I played that Mallorca, Spain.
Ooh,
Whoa, that's
that's
cool.
cool. Very cool.
Hmm.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Has anyone played Iceland?
No, but I've been
No,
trying to plan a trip now for a couple of years.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
that'd be
can't believe
cool.
those words even came out of your mouth, Gina. Anyone play Iceland?
Most golf
Like,
courses per capita of any country in the world, Monty.
Yeah, I think I
Iceland?
remember you talking about it, Daryl. That's why it like went off in my head. I was like, has he golfed?
Hmm. No.
I played
Uh,
in Dominican where for my buddy's wedding, and he jumped out of the way and he did not tell his wife when a ball was flying at them. It was amazing. I
Like
was
he
like, this guy's
ducked
a
and she
hero.
was behind him.
Yeah, yeah. No, she was like right there. He bailed out. He was like, listen, if I don't, this marriage can't continue if I get hit with a ball.
damn.
He reminded everybody that he's half the marriage.
Sure. Season's about to start. Daryl, we won't name names, but you've marshaled this year.
No, no, I started.
Oh, you started. Okay, started.
Pardon?
Started? Started.
He
Started.
started.
Dardard.
You
Started.
started yourself?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
happens when you
That's
start? If you
exciting.
start them too quick, do they come in? They're like, come on,
Oh, you know what?
you're
Not
starting
only
them too fast.
first day of the season, 2 hour frost delay,
Ooh.
right into the fire. Right into the
Oh,
fire.
Jesus.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
People yelling at you like, I want to start.
No, there was one douchebag though. It was kind of funny, but he basically, like you have to push everybody together. So there's
Mhm.
nothing less than a foursome going out at any
Right.
time. So you're constantly trying to find, you know, oh, you're three. Well, then I'm moving up this single from four tee times down the road type thing.
Oh, yeah, right.
So anyway, I got to one where I was like, luckily there was some empty slots, so I could make up time. I knew I could make up time, but there was one. It was in that slot originally. It was only a one person, so I'm like, okay, I need to find three other singles. So this guy just kept harassing me. He's like, when am I going? When am I going? And I'm like, you'll be when it's your turn. It'll be your turn. I just kept
Right.
telling him. I'm like, and I like, he's like, can I go now? I'm like, when do I go?
oh
And I'm like, you
God.
might be going next. Just let me check the sheet
Hmm.
and the iPad to make sure you're next in line. I'm like, it might be you. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I went and looked, and of course, like there's four people that I'm like, okay, and he's one of them, but I'm like, okay, this person got here first, this person, and he's like, I want to play with this guy. We've been talking and we want to play together, blah blah blah. I get and I go, no, it's not him. It's the guy he wants to play with is in line first.
Right.
So I'm like, sorry, it's it's going to be this guy, not you. He's like, I was here before him. And I'm like, you just sold him out that quickly. Like you literally just went, we want to play together to right in front of him. I was here before him. I'm like, no, no, you weren't. No, you weren't. I'm
Jesus.
sorry, man. And you're actually, there's a threesome. You'll be in the next group. But he was it's just like, that was the only thing. But it was just, yeah, it was a lot of mental, like sitting there looking at a sheet, looking at the pad, looking at the sheet, looking at the
Yeah.
pad, going, okay, this guy's gone, this guy's already gone, just trying to figure out. It
Yeah,
was,
yeah,
yeah. And the funny thing is, I
It's
was done at
annoying.
one, or no, I was done at 11. And then the next guy, it was his second day ever starting, and he obviously never dealt with this. And I was like, okay, well,
Jesus.
good luck. Uh, but they asked me to stay for an extra hour to help him. But by that point, it was all foursomes. There was nothing I could do. Like
Right.
that's where it's done. You're like, okay,
There
you
is
guys
a
are stuck with a.
weird, yeah, there's a weird like frenetic energy at the start of the golf season amongst, I guess at
Mm,
least Ontarians. I
really?
don't know about if that exists in other parts of the world where there is an off season, but it's like there's a
Mhm.
certain like type of person who just like, is like super super anxious to get going. And I
Yeah,
suppose I've been that at times, but never to that degree. That's a little crazy.
I think people are
yeah,
like, "Where's my game at? Where's my game at?" Like
Right,
they
I
just
guess
want to
yeah.
so.
find out.
Yeah, 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 I guess
I
so.
think yeah, I think people always also want to believe it's warm weather now. And you're like, oh, summer's practically here, but
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
still terrible. I'm literally wearing a winter jacket
Yeah,
as
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
Oh,
sending
it's
people out to
cold.
play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So
if the frost was warned, you don't want to be out. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell?
Sure.
Like, hey, listen, when do I get out there? It was like as soon as it's not frozen. That's just a
Yeah.
crazy.
Why is there a rush?
I've never been a guy to be like, oh, I can't wait for the start of the season. I don't like to let them know I want to golf ever.
Them, them,
who's
Yeah,
the
right?
golf gods?
the starters, anybody. I don't want. I'm like, listen, I can start or I could not start. I don't
You
care.
play
Yeah,
hard to
What do you?
get it at the start of the
Yeah,
season,
I
basically.
play hard to get big time. I'm like, listen, I
Yeah,
don't even know. You
so
might wander away
funny.
partway through this round. That's how much I care.
It's a little
that's
sexy indifference.
exactly. You got a scarf covering up
Sexy.
your you got a scarf covering up your R shirt. Yeah,
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 sure.
exactly.
Yeah, it's an R. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Monty
yeah,
Monty will look at the start and go, it's warm in the bowling alley right now. I don't care. I can go there.
you can go there. You know what? I could go there. I could go buy my boat. Whatever I want. Um, my boat's on my lawn. Yeah, I'll take some Instagram. Whatever. No big deal.
Monty, like any inklings to get out and play? It's warming up. We got double digits for the
Um,
next like 3 or 4 days.
it really is it.
Yeah.
I don't follow the weather. Like,
Okay.
because I'm like, listen, every day you wake up, it's going to be what it's going to be.
Sure.
Come at me, bro.
I like it.
That's what I
It's a
said.
real
That's what I said to
Zen
the
way of
weather.
living life. Holy.
I didn't even know it was Easter. I swear to God,
That's fair.
I cooked a turkey on Monday, and just randomly,
Sure.
and, and then so I've been dealing with this
Just
turkey.
just
I
a
made a
22
soup.
pound a 22-pound
Yeah,
turkey for you and Kira on a Monday. Yeah.
yeah, it was because it was only $12. So I'm like, I gotta buy it because it's like stealing.
My
It's like
God.
Oh,
stealing from
oh,
myself.
back up, back up. No, you can't just. Where was it only $12 for a turkey?
It was like I bought it like 6 months ago, 4 months ago. I don't know. It was just a random time when there was no turkey occasion. And I was like, I can't have this turkey in a goddamn fridge taking up space all this time. But I'm like, I can't give the turkey away. It's only a $12 turkey. You can't turn it down.
Twelve
I was like,
dollars
I
a
have to.
pound?
No, $12 for the whole turkey.
Jesus Christ,
What are you
Monty.
talking
It's a big,
about?
it's a big
Don't
turkey.
eat it.
Monty,
Been
that
in
was a
your
pigeon.
fridge.
That was a
Yeah.
pigeon for sure.
Delicious pigeon. I know I ate it. It's done. Well, no, I have more, but I have to now. I have more turkey things. I've been doing all this. I'm trying on Instagram trying to figure out what to do with a turkey now because I'm like, what happens when you eat a turkey for two people? What do you do
So
with a turkey?
you went on
You have
Instagram to find out
leftovers.
what to
You
do
make
with a turkey?
turkey sandwiches. It'll be good. Amazing.
Turkey sandwiches? Yeah. Well, that one
Yeah.
I knew. But then I made a turkey. I still have
Your soup.
Buddy, jerk
like 8 liters of
jerky.
soup. I mean, like, I don't even have a conveyance to freeze this in.
Yeah.
So I've been dealing with a turkey all week, but and somebody's like, "Oh, because of Easter." I'm like, "This is Easter." I didn't know. It's like
That's so
it's Easter.
funny.
I think
I knew they were.
Daryl's onto something. jerk turkey and then throw up in your neighbor's pool.
Yeah.
Yum.
That's where Monty keeps his boat.
Exactly.
It's so annoying for them
Yeah.
trying to swim laps in their
Absolutely.
pool while Monty's setting his boat in there.
I'll write an article. I'm like, nobody commissioned you to write this article. I'm like, well, it's written. It's written anyway. No one commissioned me to buy that turkey neither, did they?
Where did you get the $12 turkey?
I don't even know. The store.
What store? Come on. If you bought a $12 turkey, you would remember exactly when and where you were.
No,
I
see, I do
agree.
that shit all day long. You know what I mean? I'm quite a shopper. I get in there, and if I see a turkey, I take it down. You know what I mean? It's $12 turkey. I have no need for a turkey, but what are we doing here?
I'm gonna
You
put
can
this in
my
the
money.
fridge for the next 6 months, and then just the
Yeah,
week
pull it
before
out.
Easter. Sure. My
Didn't
What are
God.
you
know.
gonna,
Didn't know.
what are
I
you gonna do with
know
all
they
that
roughed
new
them up in
room?
April.
What are you
What's
gonna do
that?
with what are you gonna do with that extra room in the freezer now? That must be pretty exciting to have all that extra room.
Well, now I'm putting maybe turkey soup though. Again, the turkey's replacing it back
Are you gonna
because
put
the
it in a
turkey's
bowl
not
or
done.
just like pour it into the freezer and let
Yeah,
chip away at it
my
as you need some?
my wife was supposed to take the turkey for lunch, but she said it was too big. She couldn't put it in a bag, and I was like, God damn it, you're fucking up the whole operation. Got to move this turkey now, and it's in the fridge right now, staring at me.
My God.
And so I got to figure out. I'm like, I don't know, a turkey jubilee or something. I don't. Can you make a dessert out of a turkey? Anything.
Wait, it still has its eyes?
I don't know. Oh,
I
It's
left the head
staring
on.
at you?
I brought the head back. It came head on. I bought it off the Chinese peeps. Head on turkey. Left it in
Okay.
there.
Well, we're getting some more information
Did
about where you got it. The Chinese
yeah.
peeps.
did your friend
No, no,
Nick
no. I don't even think so. Well, I don't even know. I honestly don't know. I just know a deal when I see one. I bought that turkey, fired it up. I think it was a little dry for my taste, but
look,
at the
we all
same
have
time,
this mutual friend, a friend of Monty's from high school, Nico,
Mm.
who buys his meat from a local bar and they get their meat from somewhere very that they should not be getting it from. Let's put it that way. So he'll go buy a shit ton of meat from them for like $12, fill up his
what?
freezer. Monty, is that where you got this turkey? Is this
no. Well, no. But Nico's always got his ear to the ground. Nico knows
Sure.
what's going on. Another buddy of mine. I bought Korean beef ribs from a place my buddy suggested in Scarborough, and almost burned my barbecue down. It was I think they made them with gasoline. I don't know, but it was on fire so much. And my wife was running around. I was like, calm down. But then I was like, I didn't know what I was doing. And this was the start of the barbecue season. It was like 6 feet in the air, the flames. And I was like, listen, because I turned off the gas and I'm like, everything will be fine.
Right.
But it took a while. My buddy came and was like, why don't you just put the lid down? And I was like, that is a good suggestion. Um, and then it burned itself out, but god damn, it was flammable. Those Koreans like to play with fire. God damn. Uh, but I mean, the ribs were pretty good, but it was like just a
Sure.
combustible situation.
Happy
Yeah.
Easter, I guess.
Happy Easter. Happy Easter,
Yeah.
everyone.
Happy Easter. God
Easter.
bless.
Easter.
what a way to finish.
Thank you
Gotta wrap this up.
for listening.
Now we
Yeah.
see why Gina doesn't tell anybody in the golf world
Exactly. Yeah.
Got
about
it.
her golf podcast.
Yeah.
That's not
Thanks for
true.
listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Comedy
thanks,
Records. Please rate, review, share this podcast. Do some things. It's Easter. Why
Yeah.
not? It's golf season. My course is opening up
Woohoo.
next weekend. Let's go.
Yay!
Help us. Help us. It's Easter. Come on. You want turkey?
That was what the late Henry
See you all next week.
called the tradesman's entrance. Now, you know, it doesn't count as the tradesman's entrance if it goes in the side, only if it goes in the back.
She can hit it, although it looks like it's strongly uphill, it's really